What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. Windbreaker, Season 2, Episode 2. So in this shows the end of the battle between Furin and Keel until Sakura, who was having like a mental breakdown, is able to calm down with the help of Suo. And then while all that's going on, Ren Kaji, the second year grade captain for class 1, he's fighting his fight and he starts getting angry, and some of his backstory is introduced where when he gets angry, he like blacks out and will viciously attack people. Now I've read the manga, so I've read like a lot of the rest of that backstory. I won't get into that. I won't get into those spoilers. But a lot of Ren Pachi's past is introduced, and so basically just shows fear in the beating up all of Keel. So next week we'll see the fallout of the battle. And yeah, I liked this episode. The stuff with Ren was nice. Ren is a cool character. Well, I can tell you we will see more cool stuff from him. So yeah, I thought this was a decent episode. Marshal Key, chapters 1 through 9. So in this series, Jimmu Godspeed is the son of the land's most infamous outlaw, M. Godspeed, in this age of desperados. So in this like steampunk western like setting, Jimmu kills M and collects the bounty, which allows him to enroll into school for marshals. And so when he's there, he's looked down upon because his father's an infamous was an infamous outlaw. And then it's revealed that the reason he went to the school is because he wanted to get Excalibur, which is like a legendary gun that like very few people can use. And he's able to get these golden arms that empower him. So basically, he's like a very powerful marshal right now. And so right now is the possibility he might leave the school because he was able to wield Excalibur and the golden arms, but the teachers also know, and so students want him to stay because they respect him some of them start respecting him as a classmate. And I hope he stays because I want to see more of the school. I think it's too early to move on from the school. Like, so I think it's an interesting premise, a school for marshals, and as a fan of, the big revival in the Western genre, I think this is a good series. I think this could be really big. It's only 9 chapters in, but I think this could be one of the biggest, like, manga series. Like, I think it's one that will last for a while. Given the art style, given the type of story, given the fact that westerns are not very common in manga now. That could work against it because, like with Trigun, so Trigun was canceled. The manga was because westerns weren't popular in Japan. Now they later brought back and completed the story, but so the lack of popularity for westerns in Japan is the only thing that could hurt this. But I think with what Taylor Sheridan has done with Paramount Plus, with all his shows, how what is done to Western genre. I think that could help Marshall King, justify its existence. And I like this. This is a really good series. The art style's awesome. The story, like, I think this could be a really big series, and I'm looking forward to see what future chapters hold. Well, that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.